Welcome back to the Natural Hair Institute's channel. Today's video is going to be on what is a natural hairstylist, or at least what are the different types of natural hairstylists. If you saw my first video, then you know exactly who I am and why I'm here. But if you didn't, feel free to click the link. I'm going to figure out how to put a link on here somewhere. So click the link and you'll be able to watch the first video. Hi, I'm Angela Walker, founder of the Natural Hair Institute, and I'm here to spark a movement and encourage innovation amongst natural hair stylists to shake up the natural hair industry just a little bit. I've encouraged all natural hairstylists to start their own natural hair channels so that we can share with ourselves and with the world our different techniques when it comes to natural hair styling and natural hair care. But I thought it very fitting for me to have my second video be on what a natural hairstylist is, at least when it comes to who my audience is, who I'll be talking to. And I was able to kind of narrow it down to about 7 different types of natural hairstylists that I know of. If you feel like you are part of the audience that I am talking to and you're not in either of these 7 categories, please be sure to leave a comment below so that I can understand what other type of natural hairstylists are out there. Also, please subscribe. I know that that is something that I forgot to say in the first video, but it was my first video, you know? Didn't really know what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but here I am and here you are. So let's get started. So what is a natural hair stylist exactly, right? Like if you're not in the natural hair industry, then you're probably like, isn't all hair natural? A natural hair stylist, in the way that I use the term, as well as my colleagues, is really talking about a stylist who mostly deals with textured hair. And what I mean by textured hair is curly hair, wavy hair, kinky hair. All of these are different terms used to describe textured hair. If you're someone that you like to use, or you've heard of like the number letter system, then it would be like 4C hair, 4B hair, 3C hair, 3B hair. Natural hair stylists tend to only service clients that have this type of hair. So what I am talking to you today about are different types of natural hair stylists. And these are 7 different categories that I came up with as far as different types of natural hair stylists that I have come to know and love over the past 11 years that I've been in this industry. So I'm going to go in order and I'm going to talk to you about a little bit of the background of these stylists, a little bit about how they view natural hair, how they view customer service, and if they are my audience or not. So the first natural hair stylist that I thought of, this natural hair stylist only straightens natural hair, and they do it wonderfully. They're able to straighten natural hair in a way that when the client washes their hair, it bounces back to its same level of curl, its same level of wave, and they know how to straighten hair without it having this terrible smell of like burnt paper. I'm not sure if you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you've got to live your life without experiencing this, it's a good thing. But there are some clients who come into the salon after getting their hair straightened, and it literally smells up the entire salon, and it smells like burnt paper. So when I say a natural hair stylist who mainly straightens hair, I'm talking about the one that knows how to not do that. That is a type of natural hair stylist. However, that natural hair stylist is probably not the one I'll be talking to, simply because I don't straighten hair. And so all of the information that I'm going to be sharing has nothing to do with straight hair. Now, if that stylist is interested in doing other things, or, you know, like 2-strand twists, extensions, not straight hair extensions, but, you know, textured extensions, then they may want to watch a few of these videos. If they really only do straight hair, this is probably not the channel for you. So that's stylist number 1, natural hair stylist number 1. Natural hair stylist number 2 is kind of like an Erykah Badu type, but in the natural hair industry. They sip tea, they put crystals along their windows, they tell their clients to watch their energy before they enter their space. They probably make sure that they make all of their natural hair products out of the finest coconut oils, and that works for them. This too is a natural hairstylist. They are probably not straightening hair. They probably have a lot of unique techniques. Some of them may be a little labor intensive, but it's part of their belief system as far as how to service their clients and how to care for natural hair. They probably use a lot of herbs when dealing with natural hair, and their salon probably smells absolutely amazing. That's natural hairstylist number 2. Natural hairstylist number 3. This person has probably been doing hair since they were 2 years old. It's all that they know. They were first going to people's houses, and then high school came along and they actually started servicing clients regularly. So then people started coming to their home because they couldn't keep traveling all over the place. After their clientele continued to grow, they thought, maybe I should go to a salon. So they went to a salon to start practicing doing their natural hair art. And they quickly found out the salon is not for them. They thought it was too much drama, and they quickly fled the salon to go back into their home. This kind of stylist most recently went over to a salon suite, and it works for them because they enjoy working by themselves, for themselves, and they do it well. Natural hairstylist number 4. This natural hairstylist is not a natural hairstylist at all, actually. Stylist number 4 went to cosmetology school, and they were banging out Halle Berry pixie cuts back in the 90s. They've seen a slight, possibly large decrease in their clientele. And so as their clients transition, they have then told their clients they can do their natural hair. This person may consider themselves a natural hairstylist because they're doing natural hair. So they're looking for a little bit of information online because there is no school for them to go to. I wouldn't consider them a natural hairstylist. However, I do think that this channel will help them out greatly with the information that we're going to be giving out because it's going to add value to the previous education that they got in school, as well as any education that they've given themselves over practicing natural hair with their clients who are transitioning. That stylist may find our videos interesting and may find that our videos add value to their career. Natural hairstylist number 5, one of my favorites actually. This natural hairstylist has been in the industry for over 20 years, possibly over 30, and a few over 40. And they were around when beeswax was cool for locks. This natural hairstylist kind of helped to build the foundation for the natural hair industry that we have the privilege of seeing the benefits of today. Stylist number 5 was also probably servicing clients when bloggers were blowing up on YouTube, and they had no idea what their clients were talking about when they came in trying to show them videos on how to do their job. And they have seen the natural hair industry transform and progress over the years. Stylist number 5 is awesome. And this is a natural hair stylist. They probably use a lot of natural hair products. A lot of their styling techniques may be a little old school, but almost all of their styling techniques work. It's just different. And they're probably not on YouTube, but hopefully after stylist number 5 watches a few of our videos, they'll get on YouTube too. On to natural hair stylist number 6. I fall into this category. This natural hair stylist entered the natural hair industry on the cusp of natural hair bloggers booming on YouTube and having the internet to their advantage when entering their period of development. So they had access to the YouTube bloggers to see what the consumers were doing. They were also able to use the internet to find mentors for people whose salons had been open for years. They were also able to use the internet for general research, to order books, and probably went to various libraries and or bookstores to gather information on natural hair styling as well. This natural hair stylist is probably up right now on the latest trends of doing natural hair and is probably working on some type of team or working in a salon setting. That is stylist, natural hair stylist number 6. Then we have stylist number 7. This natural hair stylist is someone who wants to do natural hair full time, but isn't quite sure where to go or how to get started. This natural hairstylist does their own hair, their mama's hair, their cousin's hair, their baby's hair, the neighbor's hair, the friend's hair, the person at their job's hair, and anyone else that those people recommend. But basically, they mainly do hair outside of their home, and all of their education is from the internet and or their own hands-on experience. This too is technically a natural hairstylist. It's just in the very beginning phases. This natural hairstylist is also someone that can benefit from watching the videos that we have coming forth. So with that being said, welcome again to the Natural Hair Institute channel. Lots more videos to come. Again, if you didn't see our first video, click that link. If you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe. And please comment on what type of stylist you are and if I missed anybody. It's been real. Holla!